Truth is not violence. This is Ralph K. Ginorio's Keep Right op-ed from the Coeur d'Alene Press, December 17th, 2021. Freedom is the ability to say 2 plus 2 equals 4. What George Orwell meant is that only free people can speak truth. When all-powerful ideology decrees that 2 plus 2 is a mere social contract, then every person must lie if they wish to avoid the lash. Our founders fought to build a society where everyone could speak, act, and live authentically, according to the dictates of conscience. They fought so we wouldn't have to. As the axiom goes, there are 4 boxes that we can use in defense of freedom: the soapbox, the ballot box, the jury box, and the ammunition box, to be used in that order. I decry equally all who leap to violence when there are so many other ways to defend liberty. Antifa thugs, BLM rioters, and January 6th interlopers are only the latest examples of those who have so little faith in the quality of their own ideas that they express themselves through violence and intimidation instead of eloquence and reason. These latter-day Sturmabteilungen, Nazi brown shirts, reveal their moral cowardice by their chosen methods. No one should give credence to strutting bullies whose fast fists speak volumes about their pathetic natures. Individual goons can be as bad as those who are organized. The real problem with what Jussie Smollett did was that he faked the kind of attack that can really happen to anyone that offends the sensibility of hooligans. I despise violence, unless it is in self-defense or in a last-ditch defense of our Constitution, after all else has been tried and failed. No one who indulges in it without true cause should be spared prosecution to the fullest extent of the law. But silence is not violence. Hurt feelings are not evidence of assault. We used to say that sticks and stones might break our bones, but names will never hurt us. Today's hyperbolic language and hypersensitive self-interest have taken us far from this common sense into the realms of thought crime. We are now told that reality must be denied for the sake of a powerful LGBTQ plus faction. Humans are sexually dimorphic. Men and women are different. Sex and gender are not fluidly mutable, optional social constructs. They are biological realities, as much a part of our humanity as is our mortality. As biochemical machines, men and women are as much different from one another as our members are actually much more different from one another than are members of different races. Vikings and pygmies of the same sex have more in common with one another than do men and women. Our brain and body chemistry, muscular and skeletal structures, bone density, and psychological propensities diverge because we're built for different purposes. Women's bodies have evolved to bear children, and men's evolved to protect and provide for them. Yes, our consciences, natures, and choices should matter more than our bodies. However, the liberty to live authentically need not result in an utter break from reality. Ideologues now assert that there is no objective distinction between men and women or between a person's self-identity and their biological actuality. The gains achieved by women over the past half-century are being destroyed in the name of LGBTQ plus rights. The innocence of childhood is being violated by a premature sexualization intended to normalize gender fluidity. Demands are made for faith and family to give way before this new orthodoxy or be decried as oppressive. Anyone who refuses to go along with this is seen to be engaging in phobic hatred. Each of us should refuse to be emotionally blackmailed. No one's well-being should require us to lie. Dissent is not destruction. 2 + 2 = 4.